Wait, can I ask a question? Can I jump in? So, what do you guys think? Do you think that we should be involved in the world, or do you think it's better that we stay a little more focused on the United States? What do you think?
Never in my life have I ever thought we'd be in the situation where we are today. This rise of nationalism.
It makes me very worried about going forward and like you said, coming for us.
The U.S. should become involved in international affairs, and it has to be helping our allies, right?
This is human lives at risk. This is the independence of a free nation here.
Yesterday when my plane landed and I was going through the airport finding my way out, and there was this small sign, and the sign reads, "Louisville is an inclusive city committed to giving back and paying it forward. We get more done together in the community when advocating for others. Our citizens show up and show the world just how much we care." And I think that the best that we can achieve today through this conversation is to help you do exactly that, to help you with your independent thinking on Ukraine and why Ukraine matters, not what politicians say, and not what my friend John told me this morning, but what I think about why it matters and why it will matter for the next 10, 20 years.
I really want to thank you all because people in Washington, they talk amongst themselves, but they don't go across the country telling their story.
Very thankful that, I could be here and listen to your stories, listen to your perspectives, because you don't get to do this typically. My outlet covers Washington, D.C., but we seldom ever get out to the heartland of the country and talk to real people.
People in this community don't make the decisions that are made in Washington. So the influence has to be passed on to Washington people.
Part of our role here is lifting up the voices in the community that are doing fantastic work. Washington needs to listen to those voices too.
There's hope in the fact that, I live in a first world country. I can help from here. So many people can help from here. And we just need to pass that message along.
What does Ukraine need most at this point in the war, and how can we help?
Through every stop of the Whistlestop Tour, we typically get that question. So I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am that you were the last question of the last session of the last Whistlestop Tour, what we can do. Because that to me speaks to the great American spirit. We may have our isolationist tendencies and we may be pretty deeply polarized as a country, and we've got a lot of politics going on right now at every level. But we always get asked that question, what can I do? How can I help? How can I stay engaged?
We, the people, must forge the way ahead and share that with our elected officials and understand why we are forging that way. Thank you all, and may God bring peace to your country.